Good afternoon, students. Now we are learning our Unit 2 Optics. In this lesson, we are going to learn the properties and the character of light. In our last online class, we have seen about the topic refraction of composite light. Today, I am going to revise the same topic once again briefly. Before going to our topic, you must know the definition for refraction of light. Students, we know that sun is the fundamental and natural source of light. So if a source of light produces a light of single color, see in this picture, left side, the visible light, which is a single colored, is known as monochromatic sources or monochromatic light. On the other hand, a composite source of light produces a white light which contain light of the different colors. In the right side, when we pass the monochromatic light through the prism, it refracted as the different colors or 7 colors. So the sun is a composite light which consists of various colors. Students, here the refraction is given as deflection from a straight path undergone by a light rays or energy wave in passing obliquely from one medium such as air medium into the another medium, glass, in which its velocity is different, is known as refraction. Sunlight is the natural source of example for composite light which consists light of various colors or wavelength. Students, we know that light is in the form of wave. So it is characterized by the wavelength lambda and the frequency nu. So which are related by the following equation: C equal to nu into lambda. So you must know what is mean by wavelength. Students, wavelength is nothing but the measure of distance. So the units for wavelength are always distance unit such as meter, centimeter, millimeter, etc. So in this picture, the wave is moving in the direction from left to right. Here the wave are given as compression and rarefaction. And then in this term of wave, here given crest and trough. So wavelength is nothing but the maximum displacement from the mean position amplitude, the two difference between or the distance between two amplitude, or here they given the distance between two crest or the distance between two compression. See here the dark portion is mean for compression. So the distance between two compression or the distance between two crest is known as wavelength. Or simply, wavelength is the distance between identical points crest of the adjacent wave. By using the formula wavelength lambda equal to V by F. V is nothing but velocity, F is nothing but frequency. So we can easily find the velocity or frequency or wavelength. By using the formula, we can find the velocity of the light waves. And then artificial source of composite light is example mercury vapor lamp. Students, mercury vapor lamp also consists of different colors when we observe through the prism. So here is the another question. What do you observe when a white light, for example mercury vapor lamp, is refracted through a glass prism? Here is the picture to show that when we allow or pass the monochromatic light, what you will observe. So in this picture, the white light is split into 7 colors. The separation of white light into colors of any radiation according to wavelength is known as dispersion of light, or simply when a beam of white light or composite light is refracted through any transparent media such as glass or water, it is split into its component colors. So this phenomenon is known as dispersion of light. So in this picture, we sending or we the incident light, white light is incident on the prism through a left side, and then it emerged into the prism, and then it refracted as the 7 colors. So this process is known as dispersion of light, or simply the splitting of white light into its constituent colors is known as dispersion of light. Students, here the definition for dispersion of light is given when a beam of white light or composite light is refracted through any transparent media such as glass or water, it is split into its component colors. So this phenomenon is known as or called dispersion of light. And then band of colors is termed as spectrum. So in that picture, the white light is split into 7 colors. That 7 colors, the band of color is termed as spectrum. So this spectrum consists of following colors: violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Here the different colors are given with their range. So this band of colors is termed as spectrum. This spectrum consists of following colors. So first one is violet, and then indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Students, this color are represented by the acronym WIBGR. Students, here the picture to show the colors of acronym WIBGR: violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange. So when we pass the white light into the prism through the glass prism, it split into 7 colors. So the acronym for 7 colors are termed as WIBGR. Here is the another question. Why do we get the spectrum when white light is refracted by the transparent media? Students, this is because different colored light are bent through different angles. So that's why we get the angle of refraction with the different colors. So that is the angle of refraction is different for the different colors. Students, in this picture, the angle of refraction is the smallest for red. So here the red color shows the angle of deviation of red light is very less when compared to the violet color. So this is the angle. So this angle is very less when compared to violet color. So this is the important one more question. The angle of refraction is the smallest for the red and then it is highest for the violet. So the question is nothing but why do we get the spectrum when white light is refracted by the transparent medium? Because this is due to the angle for different color. So different color bend with a different angle. So you can see here the theta value. So red and then orange, yellow, green, blue and then last one violet. So all the colors are bent with a different angle. From Snell's law, we know that the angle of refraction is determined in the term of refractive index of the medium. So hence the refractive index of the medium is different for different colored light. So this indicates that the refractive index of a medium is dependent on the wavelength of the light. So here the incident light theta 1 is in the air medium and then refractive index is given as N1 and then it entered to the denser medium which may be water or glass is given as refractive index N2 and then the formula for Snell's law is given as sin I by sin R. So here I is the mean for incident light and then R is mean for refractor light. So N1 sin theta 1 is equal to N2 sin theta 2. So this law known as the angle of refraction determine the terms of the refractive index of the medium. So this indicate the refractive index of medium is independent on the wavelength of the light. So students, up to the topic refraction of composite light, you have to revise once again and write the definition for dispersion of light, spectrum and then write the acronym for WIBGR colors. Thank you. Have a nice day. Students, you have to write the answer for monochromatic sources. Monochromatic sources and then example for monochromatic sources, sun and mercury vapor lamp. And then next question, what is mean by dispersion of light? So you have to write this paragraph and then you have to write the band of colors. So the band of colors termed as spectrum. The spectrum consists of the following colors. So you have to write this and then you have to write the acronymic order WIBGR colors and then you have to write the another question, the angle of refraction is smallest for the red and then highest for the violet.